Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 26th of July, 2020. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Star Spinner Tarot by Trungles. I used this deck, about a week or two ago when I was down in London, and you guys really liked these cards. They're super colorful and bright, and they show up really nicely on camera, so they become even more colorful. I'm going to choose 3 cards here to give you an idea of what the day is about and what energy you'll be working with. And my readings are for all signs of the zodiac. They're for everyone who watches. So if you're an Aquarius or a Capricorn or a Sag, these readings are for everybody. We've got Fortitude, the 8th card of the major arcana. So we've got Strength. Then we have the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And the 2 of Chalices, 2 of Cups. Okay, so the 8th card of the major arcana, Strength. You have unbelievable strength inside you, and it's infinite, that strength. It comes from different places. So we've got the red cloak here. So inside of you, there's a fire that says, I care about this. This is fun. This is something I want to become. It's anyone who at 15 says, I want to do a job in future. Anyone who looks to the future and says, this is something I can build. This is something that makes me feel powerful, like I've got a purpose, like I've got a fire inside of me that I can nurture, and that will get bigger and bigger and bigger. And because of that, I will get stronger and life will become more joyous and more positive, and I'll be able to live the kind of life that I want. And that's something that's always inside you, even if there's nothing that you're working on right now. It's as simple as giving yourself something to look forward to, setting new goals, looking at hobbies, giving yourself something to watch on TV if there's nothing on. It's really just finding something that gives you a sense of fun and joy that you can engage with, and that is really a huge boost on this day. So you'll naturally find things that you are attracted to. She's holding this lotus flower, and the lotus flower is so lovely. It's this poor little plant that has to make its way all the way out of the dirty pond and the dirt at the bottom, and it goes all the way up, and once it reaches the surface, it opens, and it's this ethereal, otherworldly white flower. And it isn't, in the sense that it comes from the very depths, and it has to work to get to the surface and to live this wonderful, pure kind of existence. And it's really a nice metaphor because she's holding that. She's a spiritual being having a human experience the way we all are. And that's her other strength. It's by realizing that regardless of what happens on planet Earth, if she doesn't set any goals, if she's not looking forward to anything, it doesn't matter. As soon as she realizes or connects with her higher self, there's part of herself that she can't place anywhere. So you can't say that your soul, the essence of you, is in your forehead or in your heart or in your crown chakra or in your solar plexus. You're all of those things, and you're none of those things at the same time, because you are a spiritual being that's infinite and timeless and eternal, and you can't really place that sort of strength and power in one part of a human body. It's everywhere. It's all encompassing. So the Fortitude card reminds you that you have this lion within, the lion just being a symbol of power, huge predator cat that really gets whatever it wants. So the card is saying that if you feel like there is a lack of direction and you're not feeling super strong, set a goal and focus on that. Whatever you focus on, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And today is about building your own strength. The next card is the Knight of Coins. He's in this field of flowers looking at one coin. It reminds me of, when you, back in the day, you used to take a flower, or they put this in films, in old films, and they pulled one petal off. She loves me not. She loves me not. It kind of seems that way because the Knight of Coins is romantic. He's someone who is grappling with the real world. He's trying to figure out whether he should take action or not, whether he cares or he doesn't, whether he should use his strength and energy to devote himself to something or whether he shouldn't. And that's at the center here. He is extreme. He's in the middle of the court card system. So he's between the Page of Coins and the King of Coins, and he's just trying to master this energy. He doesn't know when to use his strength and when to hold back. And it's kind of important to know that, because if something is pointless and you devote yourself to it endlessly, you're just wasting your energy. And if something is kind of timely and you're like, oh yeah, well, not using this energy today, I'm gonna stay put where I am, then you can miss opportunities. You have the strength today. So the Knight of Coins is telling you to devote yourself to beautiful things that you like, seeing how you want to use your energy. It's not about the external world and saying, okay, I have to react or I don't have to react. We're pulling that back. The focus is now on you, and it's, do you pull these petals of these flowers, or do you smell them or enjoy them? Do you go for a walk in the forest, or do you stay home? What is it that nurtures you? What is it that makes you feel powerful, like you have a purpose and there's light at the end of the tunnel? You're moving towards joy. What is it that you love? What is it that makes you happy today? Finally, the Two of Chalices, the Two of Cups, we see true love here. And the Two of Chalices is the minor arcana version of the Lovers card. And the Lovers card is this fundamental theme that we do love things in life, we can devote ourselves to them, and that it strengthens us. The Two of Chalices is love that's temporary, that's super healing, that's nurturing for both parties, and it can grow into something permanent and amazing and like a soulmate relationship. So by using your strength to explore the world, it's kind of likely that you bump into someone or something that you love and adore. And because we have these two cards kind of qualifying this one, it can grow into an activity, a hobby, a new purpose that fills you with love and drive and happiness, and that gives you that kind of roadmap which you can pursue. So it's about, she's the most grown up out of all of these. She's an adult. She knows that she is here on this planet for as long as the universe says she's going to be here, and she realizes that she needs to make an effort and engage with the world. And the Knight is very young, and he doesn't quite know what he likes and what he doesn't like. And the Two of Chalices as well, they know that there is an opposite, or there is something out there in the world that fits them. So regardless of who you are or where you are or how old you are or what you do for work or your background or whatever it is, there is someone or something or a place in the world that is going to absolutely enchant you, and that's going to feel perfect. And you're going to be, where have you been my whole life? I love you. This is so amazing. I wish I had known this 2 years ago, because then I could have made this loving new person or thing or place a reality in my everyday life, and I could have brought a lot more joy into my world. And this reading is about, be young at heart. Remember that there are these things that you haven't quite found in life yet, and you haven't explored them yet, and that they will absolutely thrill you and enchant you. When things are kind of flat and you're going through a routine that you're not really that into, first of all, you're in there because it's a past decision that has placed you in that situation. And when you just go through a routine and you don't look out into the world or yourself, and you don't ask yourself, what is it that I love? What is it that gives me strength and feeds my soul? You tend to, or we tend to, kind of just go through the motions, and the cards are saying, please wake up, or the cards are saying, you will be woken up today. You'll be able to see things with fresh eyes. You'll see new love, new amazing circumstances that are going to delight you and give you a sense of strength. All you need to do is look. And the only way to look is to put yourself in different situations, new circumstances that you haven't been in before, because then the world can deliver something new to you. So go out and explore, find love, find romance, find happiness and joy. Have a wonderful day. Number-wise, oh yes, we've got the King, that's a court card that counts as 1, and 2 is 3, and then 8 is 11. 11 is the master number of service. So by going out into the world and giving yourself permission to love, you can be of service to yourself and fall in love again. And when you're in a good place and you're happy, you exude happiness and you serve the world with your strength, with your wonderful, loving, positive energy, and you're contributing something otherworldly to planet Earth. So yeah, be of service to yourself and others. Have an amazing day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website, gregoryscott.com. On the front page, just click on book your reading to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, and numerology, as well as my intuition. And for the astrology chart, I use your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, order a chart rectification with me. That's a process where I work out your time of birth. That then allows me to draw up your birth chart, and that shows me everything: your life purpose, vocational aptitudes, love, romance, relationships, travel, health. I can answer any questions you have. So if you're interested in that, then please do get in touch with me via the website, gregoryscott.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share it online, and comment below. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.